I'm gonna stay at Rummy. I'm gonna stay in the inn tonight. We're not going back to Rummy's place. Yes, let's participate. Let's try that one. Ray Slash. Whoa! I gotta heal. Okay, now for the real matches. Spear Thrower, 34 damage. Yeah, they're going down in difficulty. Okay, item, Poogie. I probably don't actually have to heal, but let's just do it anyway. Yeah, I don't have a new attack or anything, so maybe Poogie's just overpowered. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. few too many hours wandering around in the forest with no clear direction. Unintentional grinding. Okay, the Sorcerer's Squad couldn't do anything to me. Yeah, 16, okay. Live berry. I'll just heal up a couple of times. Yeah, they actually get weaker. That's so weird. Imagine an RPG what 16 damage feels like when you have 1500 HP. Yeah, I'm getting tickled over here. Okay, let's just do, what, a regular slash? Seems like they'll all go down in one hit anyway. Yeah. Oops, I cut you in half. Even the paladin doesn't have much he can do. Oh wow, he's gonna survive a hit. Okay, let's do it again. So, am I gonna get, like, another battle after this? Magic Armor Soldier. This guy seems like something bad, but nothing's happening. So maybe I'll just, like, wait it out a little bit and see if he does anything special. Because I feel like the magic armor is maybe supposed to be something special. Like, what's going on with that guy? his attacks do 2 damage to me, and that's it. So, yeah. Okay, you're gonna take a slash. I should have checked the monster chart, see what's actually going on with them. I wonder if I'm supposed to die in this somehow. Maybe I lose the preliminaries or something. Yeah, just go straight into this cutscene, so I must be doing something wrong. We do this. Day question mark happens again. Where should we go today? I don't know. Okay, let's look at that monster thing. Oh, are you stuck in a time loop? Yep, another one. This is actually the second time loop the game has now. which is pretty cool, honestly. Let's see, did those characters make it onto the monster chart? Looks like they didn't. They didn't make it on as boss characters, so... It can be cool unless the game has some frustrating flags for you to set before you can escape it. A little bit, yeah. But that's kind of what the puzzle of the game is, I think, for the most part. I compared this game to, like, Simon's Quest of, like, you know, it's got such a massive script that there's a few mistranslated things probably in here, and that makes it a little bit more challenging, but it has been really fun to actually try to figure out those parts of the game. I think that's honestly my favorite part of it. My favorite part of the game is trying to figure out these weird little puzzles that to get all the party members and everything. Strange. I wonder if these are like the first few enemies then, because I was missing a whole lot of them at the beginning. Oh yeah, they're totally back here. Okay. Swordsman, Spear Thrower, Paladin, Magic Armor Soldier, and Sorcerer Squad. Interesting. And then what's this? Maybe this is whoever we're supposed to fight at the end of that. Well, okay, let's try playing a song. Let's try Celestial Road. Oh no, please don't compare it to Simon's Quest. Yeah. Actually, I guess maybe Zelda 2 would be more appropriate. Where Zelda 2 is kind of like a good game in there that just got mistranslated also. Simon's Quest is kind of not a good game, but Zelda 2 is kind of okay. Well, Celestial Road didn't do anything here, so... I'm not sure where to go now. Let's see if the general's in here. Nope. We determined that I'm the strongest on the island, so... What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, let me look around again. We got the park, the west view, the west lookout, the church, historical society. There's an inn there. I don't know if I've ever really looked at that inn. Watchmaker, we know all about that. Oh, yeah. Let's go to Claire. Claire should be able to tell us something, right? I feel like if there's anyone to break us out of the time loop, it would be Claire saying, hey, there's something weird about the time, right? Because I have your watch. Yes, you can help me, Claire. Let's go into the time vault down here. Might as well deposit, like, everything. Oh, the princess's watch. Let's take the princess's watch. That must be exactly what we're supposed to do, right? Let me just put everything in here because I don't know if there's going to be something weird that happens after this, so... Might as well keep all these items, right? The L'Oreal flower is still in there. There's a Mega Bomb. Yeah, this was totally it. Okay, I feel better about that. Poozy, Poogie gazes at the watch. The engraved name of the owner is faintly visible. Oh no! You can't! Don't look at that! He knows! Poogie remembers everything! He remembers about the real world. I'm sorry, Rummy. You're getting dumped now. Poor Rummy. Was that all it took to get out of the time loop? Not exactly the most flattering pose. Rummy. Get up, dummy. You stopped my dream. In my dreams or right here, it's all the same. But you returned to the world where the princess is, even though it meant entering another dimension. Wow. Poogie really cares about the princess, who has said exactly one line of dialogue. Wow. Why did this have to happen? Things keep happening like this. Don't get mixed up or gently comfort Rummy. Okay, well, of the ladies in the game so far, the winner is Claire. Claire's the only one who is like an adult, a mature person. But anyway, okay, we'll help out Rummy, otherwise she'll probably ditch the party. Oh wow, that was not what I thought was going to happen. Poogie. Don't take it so seriously. What's the problem? Get away from me. Somehow, with you all, I feel myself again. Maybe that's why you're able to help people. I just don't like people who try to control others. Kicking Patamo. Alright. It's always kind of interesting in these games when they assume that in the process of going through the story, a whole lot of time has passed and things have passed, because they're like acting like you have this whole history with the princess, which equated to like sneaking into her room at night one night, which is like, okay. I'm gonna try to be a little more forward. Oh no. This game really goes for it, like a lot of games don't. Weird. Excuse me for being a bit blunt, but don't you think it'd be best if we got out of here? Why don't we go back to the inn? Anything you say, Patamo. Okay. So, now what? We have the watch. It's day 4 now. I suppose we better... I don't want to save over my file now. Because I want to make sure I can go back through that town and see if there was anything I missed. So what do I want to do now? We don't have gallons in the party. Do I go to the Dark Forest or do I go to the inn, like they said? I guess we'll go to town. Rinna's still here. So, cool. Oh, you know what? Because this isn't story related, let me just go see if those mini-games are still here. Because I want to make sure that wasn't something that I just found there. There's a little red rowboat. This is what I was looking for when I came down here. Huh, so I guess there's not. I can make her stand on the water. Okay. So that one doesn't seem to be there right now. Power jump to here, I guess. We want to check the gym. Though I think the gym thing was specific to that too. That's strange. So I wonder if there's other mini games that I missed, like maybe the fish farm thing too. Making me think about that. I wonder if we can get back in that little time loop. Probably not. Oh. I mean, yes, I do want to enter the tournament. How do I do that? Training center in the evening. Don't tell anyone you heard this from me. Are they talking about this training center? Or the one by Rummy's house? I guess I'll have to try that then. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to the inn and seeing if that happens, if something happens there. There's a man waiting for you in your room. Oh no. We're inviting all kinds of company into our bedroom. Oh no. It's a battle. You haven't lost your touch, have you? Uh-oh, Smiley. It's Birdie! We found Birdie! That's harsh, Birdie. It's been a while, Poogie. Who is it? This is Birdie. He used to be partners with Poogie. In those days, we were called the Golden Three. Can you trust this person? It's a long story, but either way, he's someone you can count on. At least you can count on his skills. He's a bit, how should I put it, wild. You'll see how he acts. You're still annoying as ever, so pat him up. He hasn't gone and got himself into trouble with a woman, has he? Yes, he has. That's not far from the truth. And we just keep punching him. So wait a minute. Okay, what weapon is he using? Poogie has explained the situation. Is he using another guitar? Is that a steel guitar? Why does this guy always manage to get himself mixed up in trouble? I mean, really, why would they go for a dimwit like him? Oh well, I'll be here. If you need my help, just ask. Appreciate it, Birdie. Cool, so is he just like a free party member? I mean, yeah, let's go get him. He's not stuck in the time loop, it seems. Come on, Birdie. Okay, let's check out Birdie then. God's Tears. Restore HP, okay. Diagonal Slice. Okay, those both sound pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, that's just a That's just a skill. Geoblade. It's level 1. Oh, what level is he overall? He's level 23. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Let's take him with us then. Where are we going today? I don't know. Nothing was found. Okay, so we want to... I've got all my money with me. I guess I want to go to the bandits' camp. Although I guess they're all dead now, huh? Or maybe I have to go there on the next loop. I wonder. Yeah, so the bandits are done. I don't want to have to settle for Gallant. We should have gotten Zene. She's much better than him. Okay, what about this dude? Yeah, you can see it. There's a little bridge here. How do we get that opened? Okay, off to the bandit camp. Let's try that. I really wonder if we say no to Rummy's little fantasy that we can go get Gallant. We'll see. That's one of those things I'm gonna have to try off stream, just so that I don't waste anyone's time with that. In case I'm wrong. Oops, I shouldn't be using that attack anymore. I should be using the other one. Yes, we're gonna use Charging Strike. We want to get rid of those stupid flower, that slingshot ones. They take forever. Birdie has 2,000 HP. Oh my god. Well, I think he's gonna come with us. Seems like he's gonna be a pretty good party member. Seems pretty good. Once I get his weapon leveled up. Nobody's here. Okay, well... What do? I guess we better go back to town. I don't have any idea where we could go next. I guess we could confront Zelverpolis. Yeah, because it seems like it's just like, everything's back to normal now. Except normal means not knowing what to do next. Oh, when I was planning to keep it short tonight, of course, I can't manage to do that when playing this game. maybe I should go ahead and make a save here. I won't save to the same slot because I don't want to miss anything. I am enjoying this game a lot more than I expected I would. It's you know, there's a lot of things that are really, really bad about it, but like it's gotten to the point where it's pretty addicting. Okay. It's also making me think, what game to play next. I was just looking through like my, both the RPG library and Steam library and stuff like that, and just like trying to figure out what am I gonna do next whenever this ends. Can I not? Oh, I can rest there. Okay, that's weird. I have to rest to a different slot now. Is that because our buddy's gonna hang out there? Any preliminary choices? Well, right now, Xenosaga Episode 1 is on the short list. Other than that, Shadow of Destiny is also on the short list. Other than that, I'm thinking probably after a giant JRPG like this, I probably want to play a shorter game just for something in between. I'm thinking maybe one of the Stranger games. Xenosaga the movie, yes. Might be one that I have to talk through less than this one. Let's see. I had my Steam library open the other day. I was looking through all those games. There's stuff like, there's a game called Tinker, The Last City of Colors, or The Last Tinker City of Colors. I don't know, like, anything about that game, but it looked like it could be interesting. I also just picked up Tamarin, which is by the Rare, ex-Rare devs, that looks kind of like a Jet Force Gemini kind of game. And I hear it's not very good, but I thought I might give it a shot. So that's kind of on the list. And also the game that was by the Retro Studios people, whatever that game was called, Recore, I think? Oops, not this way. I played a little bit of Recore and I was like, yeah, I probably want to do this on stream. It says it's like an 11, 12-hour game, so that feels like a good length. I had fun with it even if it wasn't, like, amazing. It didn't seem as inspired as the Metroid Prime stuff, but I suppose it'd be hard to get to that level of greatness again with half the devs not there anymore. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be just waiting for the wedding and see if something changes. Man, Birdie is such a good party member already. Oops, not that one. I forget, I had a couple of other games that were kind of like 3 or 4 hour games that seemed like they could be a good stream or two. Momodora, the fourth one, whatever that one was, is also on that, kind of on that list. I think that was one of the really short ones. That's the one that comes to mind, anyway. Oh, and there's those, there's some, like, indie JRPG kind of things that are out there. I don't know if any of them are good, but I thought I could give one of those a shot. I have them, and by them I mean, man, I always forget their names, because they're kind of, like, also kind of in the generic JRPG naming convention. A lot of indie games really suffer from that right now, where it's just like, yeah, we're gonna pick our name based on we're gonna pick 2 words, and all of those words are like very generic, but they all are kind of vaguely adventurous, like dark or hollow or shadow or something, and then plus souls or night or quest or something, you know. So I think one of them was called Edge of Eternity. was a JRPG thing, and then there's another one that I can never remember the name of. I remember it started in a desert with like lion people, and that's about all I remember. And it kind of had I think it had like the ring system from the Shadow Hearts games, if I recall correctly. I can't remember what that game was called, but it seemed like it could be cool. It had pre-rendered backgrounds, felt like an old Final Fantasy, like around the era of 10. Okay, so let's try to get to... Oh, this thing's open. Can't sneak into the changing room, huh? Let's try to go to the wedding then, I guess. So I remember finding out a little while ago that Xenosaga actually had an anime. That I think was maybe just the first game, covered the first game or something like that. I never actually watched it. I actually own the series on DVD, because I found it at a local DVD store. But I never watched it. And I know there was also a DS version that was Japan exclusive, that covered 1 and 2. So that was pretty cool. I'd kind of be interested in seeing if there's a translated version of the DS game. But I think a lot of the fun of that game was all its wacky cutscenes. Okay, so we're just gonna stay here until the end of time, I guess. Another 6 hours. Oh, I guess I should drop off all my stuff before I go and repeat the cycle again. I don't know how close to the end of this game I am. That dream sequence with Rummy seemed to be like a point of no return, but we have returned, so maybe that's not the case. I want to go talk with Claire. Maybe she has something to say about the watch. Nope. Okay, let's deposit all the money. And we'll deposit all the items. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll just sell all those, but for now, I'll keep everything the way it is. So, item... the watch. Doesn't seem to do anything outside of there. Oh, can I put it away? No. Item cannot be moved. Ooh, let's see party members, too. We have Bertie. And he's got 2,500 HP, and Plosy has under 1,000. Anno also is not very healthy either, which is going to be a problem. I feel like I should use him more often. Uh-oh, I want the party. No. Let's get them. I'm glad you got Birdie 1 and Birdie 2, because they are easily missable. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, because I did almost, like, last session, I almost quit out of that dungeon and just went on to the stuff with Gallant, because I was just like, that dungeon was insufferable. Once you enter the alternate Rummy reality, they're locked off forever. Wow. Okay, well then that was really fortunate, wasn't it? Yeah. That makes me wonder if there are other things that are locked off, because it seems like, so those 2 mini games seem to be only in the Rummy dimension too. I'm worried about there was Jailson, but Jailson doesn't seem to be a problem. Hoping you wouldn't progress too far with the bandits before getting them. Yeah. Yeah, now in hindsight I'm like, wow, that was lucky, wasn't it? And it was like right there at the end too. It was the last thing I did before then. I'm just hoping that doesn't mean that, I have a feeling that, that means Rinna's locked off for me too. So I might go and, go back and just fix my save to have her in the party. Because I have not been able to get another event to trigger with her whatsoever that's different than anything I've seen so far. But who knows? Something might happen here. Things are a little different. I'm assuming I just have to wait till the next loop for something to happen at this point. I'm kind of wondering, there's a lot of areas around the island where there just doesn't seem to be anything to do there, and I feel like I should probably have spent more time trying to figure out if something was happening there. I'm really wondering, yeah, 'cause like this is the game where I ultimately really fear things being missable. Because it's so difficult to figure out some of it. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got number 3 now. Cool. What else are we missing? We're missing... Oh, I got 14 or 15. I think one of those was in the coal mine. So I'm wondering when we're going to see Birdie 2. Because we found Birdie 1. Maybe we'll see that character after the next loop or something. Okay, so there's still 5 here that I don't have. I don't know where those could come from. But other than that, does that mean I have everything all the way down to 1? It does. Wow, okay, then I feel like I've been pretty thorough. So there must be some location that I haven't gone to, because I feel like with everything that I've done, I must have gotten everything that I've encountered so far. It very well could be one of the dungeons, like the coal mine, and then the Forest of Illusion, and the Anno Ruins. Those seem like good locations for that. And I counted down, there's obviously just 100 of them, so... You know, there could be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There could be, yeah, there could be like 5 per dungeon, and then 5 in, you know, whatever final dungeon or whatever. That would be kind of cool. So then that means that the one I got from the, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that swimming minigame, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go see if there's more to do on that swimming minigame, because I feel like, but with the Clara thing, there was a whole bunch of map pieces, and then eventually you got things that were not super valuable. So it might have just been a one and done, if that was number 3. But it's also possible that there were more items that I missed.